Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike one. 2-1 now to Reyes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another one sent foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Neil Walker.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jay Bruce batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Low for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swinging a looper to left. Cespedes shading to his right. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he takes ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's over. 2-1. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
In the air out toward right field. Conforto sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Gerardo Parra.
Center fielder, Gerardo.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Desmond is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And this will be fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a fly ball. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hara comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hara ranging back. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman,
Ball 1.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Runners going.
Neil Walker.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Stephen Vogt.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A cold strike on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Jay
Pulled
Bruce.
toward right center field. Parra is in pursuit. 1 out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Duda.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Backhanded on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Desmond has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Lifted in the air out to center field. Parra giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the runner back. 2-2, here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Here's Walker for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Addison Reed enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clear.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's your...
Left fielder, Yoenis.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Dunn enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the Rockies, number 38, Mike Dunn.
And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Juan Lagares will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. One down. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jerry Familia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Lagares is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.